Stop making YouTube videos and get back to work.
You're not my boss. I don't have a boss. I'm a creative entrepreneur. I don't need you.
That's not a thing. This information is top secret.
Yeah, I know. It's valuable information that nobody talks about.
You cannot reveal this information.
Of course you can share this information. No one says you couldn't.
Society says
It's like
no.
an unwritten rule of society not to talk about this stuff.
You just can't.
Because it's unfair advantage.
It is.
Well, screw that.
Screw you.
Today we're giving value to the people.
What people?
You can't tell me otherwise.
Please no.
Get out of here.
Where is here?
You're fired.
You can't fire me.
Be gone.
I'll be back.
Peace.
And love will save the world.
Yo, it's PANO. Today we're going to be talking about setting up your creative business. Now, being a creative entrepreneur involves many things that a regular entrepreneur would do. However, it involves actually creating and producing digital art, digital media, through the means of a camera, through mics, through drones, through whatever you gotta do. I felt that this is an important video to make because I see a lot of people out there that are extremely talented and they're having trouble making money with their craft. That is because at least 50% of what's involved in doing this is business related and has actually nothing to do with actually hitting record on your camera or snapping that photo. So that's why I felt that it was important today to talk about this, because it's something that no one really speaks about because it's taboo to talk about money, and our society is built upon secrecy around money, which makes no sense because money is not real. Now, whether you're building a company, whether you're already running your company and you're operating under your own name, or you plan to do that, these 5 fundamental components can be beneficial to you and your business. We live in a world today where adaptability is profitable. The world is changing at an exponential rate, and to be adaptable is a surefire way to guarantee success and to limit influence of external factors because you're controlling the process and you're in charge. Jumping into the first item on our list today, that is communications channels. Make these as seamless as possible. You want to make it easy for people to contact you, whether that be via email, phone, or on social media. Make yourself clear and make yourself apparent, easy to contact, and be available for when people contact you. Now, that doesn't mean answering your emails within 3 seconds of receiving them. It just means answering in a timely manner and answering respectfully. So when it comes to communications channels, the important things to set up here are a business email. Have a phone number that you're willing to use for your business. You can separate a business line and a personal line. It's up to you where you want to draw that boundary. You're going to want to set up a website. It doesn't have to be super complicated. You can use a number of different platforms to set up this website, and the website can house all of your platforms in one place. Plus, it's something you can build and develop over time. And also, this is kind of old school, but I like business cards. There's something nice about a tangible card that you can hand someone at an event. Hey, what's your number? Hey, what's your email? Let me just pass you a card. Put some effort into the cards, make them cheap, make them fancy, do whatever you want to do with them. It's important to make it easy for people to reach you and pleasant to interact with you. This one may seem like a no-brainer, however, it is one of the fundamental elements of setting up the business. Having those proper communications channels in place from the start is an important factor of allowing you to grow your business. Now, the second item on our list is registering your business name. Whatever name you plan to operate under, it is a very good idea to register it as a corporation with the government. Now, you can register your business as a sole proprietorship. However, if you foresee lots of growth, which I'm sure you do, then registering it as a corporation from the start will save you a headache in trying to do that later once you've already been running for a year. It's a short process. It doesn't take too long to do. It's nice to have your business name and see incorporated beside it. It just feels a bit more legit. And when companies are dealing with you and they see that you are a corporation, then they may take you more seriously. Not to mention, you do receive lower marginal tax rates on your income as a corporation. I live in Canada, so I registered my corporations with the federal government of Canada. Wherever you live, there's going to be slightly different guidelines and rules on how to do it. Just do a little bit of research. I promise it's not that bad. It's really not as intimidating as you may think it is, and it is really good to set this up early on so that you don't have to worry about it in the future. The other very, very important administrative item on this list is setting up your business to be able to collect tax on your sales. It allows the people that are paying you to receive a tax benefit from paying your invoices. If you're charging a company in the thousands of dollars for your services and they're not able to pay sales tax on that purchase, then they are actually paying more money out of their pockets, and it may make them less likely to want to work with you in the future. These 2 administrative items of registering your business as a corporation with your government and setting up the proper channels so that you can collect sales tax on your purchases will allow you to grow to heights that you didn't think were possible, and it is just much easier to set them up at the start when you don't have mountains of documents and a bunch of transactions that you've already processed as an individual rather than a business. Set them up now and save yourself tons of work down the line. I promise you, you will not regret doing this early on. Moving on to the next item on our list, and that is ease of transaction. You want to make it easy for people to pay you. How can you do this? By getting an accounting software. Download an accounting software. I personally use QuickBooks. There's plenty of resources within these softwares to teach you how to use them, and it will allow you to send clear, customizable invoices to people for the services that you render. And it also allows you to collect money via credit card, or you can just state that, hey, you can pay this via check or e-transfer or direct deposit. However you want to set it up, having invoices is extremely important because it allows your customers to know how much money that they're paying out, and it allows you to know how much money that you're taking in. And as things grow and develop, you're going to be processing a number of invoices. So to be able to categorize all of that and have it organized in a platform for a very small fee, you got to pay like a small subscription fee for these services. It's great, it's amazing, and it'll actually allow you to make more money. If you're not sure how to set this up, drop a comment below and I can point you in the right direction. Now, piggybacking onto this ease of transaction, it's important to set up a business bank account so that you separate all of your business transactions from your personal transactions. This is important because the transactions that you do as an individual are much different, and your personal taxes are much different than your business taxes or your corporate tax. Having a dedicated business credit card and bank account is a really, really good way to keep things organized from the start and make it so that you can keep track of all of the transactions that you do related to your business. You're going to want to get familiarized with the process of transacting money. Money should not be this taboo thing that no one talks about. I want to talk about how important it is to have your head wrapped around where the money is going out in your business and where it's coming in, because that will allow you to grow, it will allow you to make investments, and it will allow you to gain some capital so that you can put some money in your own pocket and actually get paid from doing this. The important things in this category to remember are: make it easy for people to pay you, separate your business transactions from your personal transactions, and keep track of all your transactions in an accounting software, or hire an accountant if your budget allows it. Moving on to the fourth item on our list today. We're almost done getting through this list of 5. If you're enjoying this video, please hit that like button down below. I would appreciate it very much, and it just shows me that I'm doing something right. Thank you. So the fourth item is customer relations. This is involved with how you communicate with your clients, how you sell your services, and how you carry yourself in these business interactions. The important thing is you want to make people feel good. You want to be enthused when you speak with them, smile when you speak with them. When you answer your phone, have a smile on your face. I know that sounds ridiculous, but your voice actually changes when you're smiling. Smile when you answer your phone, be enthused. Hey, how's it going? Happy to hear from you. What's going on? What can I do for you today? Get them pumped up about the process. They're gonna be excited to work with you, and they'll look forward to those interactions, which in turn makes everything more profitable and makes your business grow. Let's say you've just pitched your services to someone, or they've requested services from you. However, you're not quite sure how much to charge them. You're not obligated to give them an answer right away. Tell them, hey, I'm gonna need to crunch these numbers, run through all the costs involved in doing this, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours with a quote, with an estimate of the services, and we can take it from there. So customer relations, be enthused when you speak to people, smile when you pick up that phone. Hey, how's it going? Happy to hear from you today. Hope everything is well. Listen to them, hear them out, give them what they want, get them involved in the creative process, and the results will show for it. The final item on our list today is organization. This is an extremely important component to scaling the output of your business. If you know where all of your things are, your files are in order, your equipment is in order, your space is in order, it'll allow you to, first of all, think more clearly, plan out things for the future, and to scale your output, grow your business, and make more money. Organization is a skill that is curated over time, and it is one that you must curate for yourself because it will suit your process and only your process. In my process, for example, the key organizational elements are keeping my workspace clean, keeping my digital files organized, keeping my equipment organized, clean, charged up, in working order, and keeping my calendar in order so that I can access it from all of my devices. It's important to stay organized and know where everything is, because as your business grows and as your output and your team and your operations scales up, there's going to be so many things, files, documents, emails, all this stuff. If you keep it organized while you have a little bit, it'll allow you to scale and grow everything and you'll continue to have your head wrapped around it, and you'll continue to kill it and crush it and go to the moon. Organization, practice it, tweak it, improve your process. You'll get better over time. As you scale things up, as your output and your business grows, you'll thank yourself for having these good organized habits from the get-go.
Did you actually just do that?
Yeah, I gave them the information.
I told you not to.
Yeah, I know you told me not to, but I did it.
You fool.
I did
The
it.
very fabric of time and space will collapse. Don't make me kill the operation.
Be gone.
You will pay.
Sorry about that. All right. So today we had 5 items on our list of fundamental components of a creative business. Now, these are applicable to any business. However, I have based them upon my experience in being a creative entrepreneur and business person. First item on our list was setting up your communications channels, making it easy for people to communicate with you, separating your personal communications from your business communications, making it all around an easy and pleasant experience for people to communicate with you. Second item on our list was the administrative items, which were registering your business name with your local government and setting up the proper channels so that you can collect sales tax on your purchases, so that you as a business receive tax benefits on the purchases that you make and your clients receive tax benefits in paying your invoices. The third item on our list was ease of transaction. Make it easy to get paid, keep your transactions organized so that you can visualize the financial growth of your business. Use an accounting software such as QuickBooks, hire an accountant if your budget allows it, and just make it an all-around seamless experience for people to pay you. Piggybacking onto the transactions involves having a business credit card and a business bank account so that your individual transactions and your business transactions are separate. It's better for growth, and it allows for a more organized year-end filing when it comes to doing your taxes. The fourth item on our list is customer relations. Get pumped when you speak to your clients, smile when you answer the phone, involve them in the process, and be honest with them. Don't be impulsive when it comes to pricing yourself or quoting your services. Take the time, get back to them when you have crunched the numbers. And the last item on our list is organization. Organization is an extremely important pillar in growing anything. If you want to take something to the next level and make it more complex and scale it and grow the output, you're gonna have to lay those bricks. You're gonna have to lay the foundation from the start, which is an organized foundation so that you can continuously evolve, tweak the process, and take yourself to the moon. So I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. I really hope that these tips bring you value. Just know that implementing all of this does take a little bit of time, but it will save you so much time in the future. Just be patient, do it right, and do it once. This has been PANO on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.